Hey everyone, EvilCar here, doing my second video. This time around I wanted to show you guys my haul for the last 2 to 3 weeks. I've been meaning to do this video for about a week now, but I had a couple items that were coming in this week, so I held off. Everything's still in package. I didn't want to open them up yet until I finished this video, so hope you guys enjoy. As you can see here, this was G.I. Joe, Rise of Cobra, Elite Viper, and Cobra Eel. And now to the crux of what I've acquired. Is pretty much a bit of everything, from Transformers to DC Universe. Got some Star Wars, Masters of the Universe, and some Marvel stuff. But let's start off with the DC Universe Classics line, the 6-inch figures. This is the Complete Wave 9. I've been collecting these probably since about Wave 4. I'm still trying to back collect. I used to bring these in for the shop, and I think it was Wave 6 I started to really like them. And now when I bring them in, I bring in a complete set for myself. And this one is Chemo, is the figure that they build. And he's big. Moving on here, we have from the Masters of the Universe Classics line, Hero. He was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, from whom I picked up, along with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Wonder Twins from the DC Universe Classics line. Both of these I picked up from MattyCollector.com. I think it was about a week or so after the convention. They put them up for sale online, and they sold out pretty quickly. As far as the Masters of the Universe line, I'm not too sure if you guys are aware. They go on sale at MattyCollector.com every month around the 15th, mostly on the 15th. And chances are, if you don't log in and purchase yours within the first few hours, you're not going to get yours, as they sell out pretty quick. And that's what happened with this guy, Man at Arms. I didn't get there on time, and he was sold out. Luckily for me, someone from one of the forums that I'm a member of had two of them, and I happened to have two Mermans, which he needed, so we did an even swap. When I order these, I usually pick up two, one for myself, and then usually the other one I'll keep just in case I don't get one in the future, and I could always use it for trade. Another San Diego Comic-Con exclusive was the 12-inch Sideshow Star Wars Han Solo and Luke in Stormtrooper disguise. And also from Sideshow is this 14-inch Darth Vader. Those three I picked up from a local Sideshow toys dealer here in town. Moving on. Also, I got through the forums were 4 Henkais. I got Thrust, Dirge, Thundercracker, and Optimus Prime. As far as the Seekers, I'm still trying to acquire Skywarp, hopefully soon. These two, I was holding off on getting them, but then after seeing Spray's videos, I had to get them right away. Also through a trade, picked up from Universe Classics 2.0, Nemesis Prime, and also through a trade, I picked up the San Diego Comic-Con Soundwave. I also picked up Devastator. I picked them up here locally. I'm a fan of Devastator ever since G1. This one I probably won't do much with, other than put them in the showcase. I doubt I'll ever transform them into the alt modes, as I've got the alt modes already in the Voyager and Deluxe classes, and Long Haul and I believe Hightower will be coming out soon anyhow, so I'll play around with those ones. Also got this exclusive from Toys R Us, from the Marvel Universe, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. I was a big fan of the show, so I had to pick up this 3-pack. There was a couple other 3-packs which I didn't bother getting, but I had to get these. Unfortunately, Firestar and Iceman don't look too great, so they'll be staying in the box. Recently, here in Canada, one of our mass retailers had a sale for Revenge of the Fallen Voyageurs for $19.99. Now I know you in the States will be saying, well, that's not much of a sale, but when they're regular $29 up here, that was quite a deal, having it $10 off, and I used the flyer to price match at our local Toys R Us, and I picked up Stratosphere along with, bad lighting, with Ratchet. I'm probably going to exchange this Ratchet when something else comes along, as I'm not too thrilled about the paint app on this one, or the really fake looking tires and accessories. I'm more than happy with the first one from the first movie, so I'll probably be keeping that one. What else have I got? Oh, due to Eris's one Scouts video, I picked up Knockout and Ransack just because he had problems with them. I'm sure I'll have problem with them, but after seeing them, even though they were all messed up in his video, kind of liked them. And while I got those, I also picked up Scalpel. Moving along over here, I got Jolt, Dead End, Ice Cream Chuck Twins, and Chromia, who I picked up actually when I was down in the US yesterday. Picked up Chromia at Walmart for $10. I wasn't planning on getting the motorcycles, but for $10 I couldn't say no. Also picked up Swerve when I was down there, who is sleek like Sideswipe, and I also got Ejector. When I was down there at the Target, I found the one and only human aligned Sideswipe that they had, so I picked that up. And funny enough, this morning when I went to our local Walmart, I found another one, and as you can see, this one has the French writing on it. For the human alliance, there's only been Bumblebee, but I get two. In my showcase, they'll be displayed in robot mode, and because the alt modes look so great and they're displayed so great in this awesome packaging, I always get another. And then through the forums, I've got the variants of Breakaway and Sideways. I'm digging the Sideways. I have the original regular version, which I like, but I like the paint app on the dark one way better. Same with the Breakaway. And last but not least, the BotCon 2009 box set and all the convention exclusives. You can see there's Landshark, Scourge, Thunderclash, Flak, and Cup. I've got Alita 1 and Razorclaw, Banzai Tron, and Skyquake, and Leozak. Still trying to source the sweeps, but the secondary market for the sweeps are crazy for deluxe size figures, so I might hold off on them, but temptation might get me to pay the overpriced figures, but I'll try and hold off. But I can't wait to transform these guys, as I've seen many reviews and I fell in love with them right away. I know a lot of guys didn't like them, but I love them. The box art, I don't know if I can capture it, is phenomenal. And I'm actually going to get this autographed as Alex Milne will be coming to town. And I'm going to get him to autograph that for my showcase. And that's about it. Hopefully I'll be able to get some reviews soon. And I'll talk to you guys later. Evo Car out.